Hello, this is Lillian, and this is my writing review for English Methods class. I'm going to go ahead and start by talking about the Common Core standards, which is a major focus of the writing part of your unit plan. So, examples of language functions include paraphrasing, explain, define, describe, list, defend, just basically the major tasks that we are going to be asking our students to complete. So these are some of the things that we really have to keep in mind when we're asking our students to write. What are they writing and how are they writing it is really important for the Common Core standards. So as a part of our writing process, we have to think about pre-writing. Anderson does a really great job in describing models and their uses. So first, they're very, very useful for ELL students, and also they're very useful just for the general population because they help model what they are going to be doing. So it helps to provide the students with context for how their writing should be looking, tips for how to do that, helps them to also get patterns and just understand their reading a lot better. Also, they can use visual art organizers to do this according to Burke. So same kind of reasons. It helps to students to organize their information and to see for example, Venn diagrams for comparing and contrasting, or plot diagrams for plot analysis, just different kind of visual organizers to help students to make connections and understand their content. Along with that, there's content knowledge, so just what students know about what they're learning, so whether that be background knowledge, so information from their lives that they can implement into the academic setting, prior learning, so maybe the past unit. For example, my class was doing the theme of horror and genre, so we did Edgar Allan Poe, and I did a lot of the things that we were doing for Edgar Allan Poe with Stephen King, which was our next novel, so they used a lot of the prior learning. And then there's daily writing opportunities. We also have to make sure that our students are writing every day, that they're getting practice writing every single day, according to Burke, and we should be allowing them to get feedback on the writing every day. So it's just getting their hands moving, getting them practicing, and this is going to be really help with their writing when they get their final prompt. So once they get their prompt and they're actually doing their writing, it's important to give constant feedback for the students, so they're realizing that they can always make the writing better. And then teaching grammar in context. So teaching them grammar in context means teaching them within the lesson, not as a separate lesson. This helps making grammar matter, also making it memorable. In doing so, they're learning a lot of skills in their writing that they can take to future classes, but they're not getting bored and they're staying engaged with their grammar knowledge and grammar learning. Next, Gallagher speaks about the power of choice, and this we learn that giving students different options gives them autonomy, makes them a little bit more motivated, gets them a little more excited. And then there's after writing. So basically the revision process. We have to teach our students that the revision process is not linear. Their final product may not be their final product. They can always make it better. They can always revise. And we should model these revision strategies. So have students look at, one paper and then another version of that paper that's made better, and let them see what was changed, whether it be through grammar, through explanation, through, the layout, just different kind of ways. So helping students revise their work after they finish writing it is a very important part. Thank you for listening to my review video. Thank you.